that's the point where it becomes scary.
I saw a thread on Reddit a few weeks ago when I was doing some research for a guest, and there was a guy that had two different screenshots. One was his friend's ChatGPT history and his friend's history with the Snapchat AI bot, and he was having like maybe year-long, like detailed conversations with the chatbot, and it was just simple things like "How's your day?" or "I'm in this situation. Can you give me some help?" And it was firing back. Like it wasn't firing back anything groundbreaking or anything that would solve any problems in life, but it was firing back like a almost was like human. Like where what goes into those kind of systems? Because that's where, in my opinion, anyway, it gets a little bit freaky.
You're getting close to the point of discussing AI psychosis, I would say, but it definitely does. Um, the more information the AI receives, it's kind of like talking to a mirror, I would say. The more information that the model receives from you and about you, the more it can adjust and say the things that would be very relevant to you. And that's the point where it becomes scary. Um, so I'm not going to go into like, do you really want to give all this information over to these AI companies? I'm just saying that in order for the AI, and this is like friendships work, in order for AI to be able to give you something that is very relatable and relevant to you and feels authentic, you need to give it a lot of information about yourself. Um, which is exactly the reason I think why this is just a slightly off topic, but why cold outreach using AI doesn't really work, because the AI doesn't know who you're addressing that message to. It doesn't really have a lot of context about that person, so it cannot be authentic. It it feels, oh, no pun intended, but it feels cold. It feels too cold. But what you are mentioning is the year-long conversation that gets into very interesting territory, and the person and the AI know a lot about each other. Well, it's just one and only person, and the conversation can feel both slightly disturbing but authentic at the same time.